Hello! So I'm going to be answering Michelle's question today. She's new here, just getting started with all the awesome info. Welcome to the tribe. She says, I've had a rash on and off like almost every day except during pregnancy for 4 years. I have done elimination diets, had allergy testing, and thought I had it narrowed down to nightshades, but I'm still getting a rash without eating them. I have a variety of diagnoses that I so don't want to attach to, have spent so much time, money, and energy on healing, wondering if you have any suggestions for what to do next. I'm assuming this has already happened, had an Ayurveda consultation, but not super hopeful for any help with the rash there. So she's got a rash that's been on and off for 4 years except during pregnancy. Okay, so this is almost comical because, of course, the day that I go live to answer this question is the day that I have a rash on my face. It's been there for a little over a week, maybe around the same time Rochelle first posted her question. And it's been spreading, and it's been frustrating, and it's certainly not been there for 4 years, Rochelle, but girl, I feel you. I feel you with the skin stuff. So I was actually digging into this myself today going, okay, body, what message are you sending me? Because in my situation, I haven't changed anything that I've eaten. I recently had a gut test done. I'm doing a food sensitivity test right now, but there was no obvious, I didn't change any of my topical products, right? So there wasn't this obvious physical thing that was happening. And it sounds like you have really dug into the physical roots that might also be affecting this or exacerbating this for you, like food allergies, food sensitivities, autoimmune issues, different topical things, treatments, like removing toxins from your life, hormone balancing. It sounds like you've really kind of wrapped your head around that. And this has been for 4 years. So obviously you've had a lot of time to kind of dig into the rabbit hole. So what I'm going to consider is that, what I'm going to suggest is that maybe it's time to consider the emotional as well. So I don't know if you've tried this or not yet, but rashes can be associated with irritation, emotional irritation, okay? Irritation over something being delayed in your life, of maybe life not moving at the pace that you want it to move at. It can be not approving of yourself or not being at peace with the process of your life. And again, wanting those things to speed up. Some impatience can kind of come up sometimes, which I'm totally guilty of. There can be irritation around how something has worked out. And I resonate with this. I get irritated with myself over some of the big goals that I've set that I know that I am capable of, and I haven't quite reached yet. So there's all this energy of approving of yourself, trusting the path, honoring the pace that you're going at, trying not to get frustrated over anything that might be delayed in your life. And then a more hive-like rash can also be associated with our hidden fears. So I just did in this group a second ago a mini fear training. So go listen to that if this resonates with you. But our hive-like rashes can be fears showing up, all types of fears, big fears, small fears, and just not feeling at peace in your life because of these fears, but wanting to find peace in your life. So let me know if this resonates. Go listen to the fear training. And then if you are feeling oh man, I am irritated by yourself. I think in my case, I'm actually irritated with me, not with anyone else. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody. It's all internal. I'm irritated with my freaking self. Okay, and I can heal that. I can move past that. I can accept myself again and love myself. And sometimes that means going to do something loving for myself. And it could be also outside of you as well. It could be an external irritation that you're experiencing. And again, ask yourself, okay, just first acknowledge, is there irritation there? And then what can I do to move past that irritation, find the peace, find the acceptance, and also more specifically peace with the pace of life and how life is moving forward. So I'm wishing you lots and lots of healing. I learned the hard way that ignoring our emotional side of healing can be even more detrimental to our health than not taking the right supplement. And of course, I would also invite you to join us for my program, 21 Days of Healing. We'll be drawing much more of these connections between the emotional and the physical. So if you feel like you want some support as you dive into this emotional side of healing, please come and join us. The cart closes in 48 hours, and I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for your question.